Hello everyone and welcome to Stay Close. Stay Close is a new survival horror game which was just released on Steam. There are quite a lot of survival horror games released on Steam and some of them aren't all that great. This one here offers something a little bit different, at least a little bit different than a couple of other horror games. It does have a co-op mode and apparently it does have a different story depending on whether you play alone or with a partner. For now I'm going to play by myself because I couldn't get a host game I couldn't get one to run, but it could just be because the game was just released or maybe there's some technical issue on my side. Anyway, let's not waste any time and let's get started. Alright, so here we are. We're in a courtyard. There are there's some body bags here and they're apparently filled with bodies, so this is a good start. So we do have a torch, which is always great. We cannot open this door. So, and Tokyo. So, wait, does this take place in Tokyo? I don't think it does. Well, anyway, that's way too blurry. So, hope you're safe here, my plaything. You're lucky that I found you first. The residents have been so unforgiving. What am I saying? Welcome to our city. I'm so eager to meet you. Please come find me. I'm sure you have many questions. P.S. Beware the mist. Yours truly, Cyrus. So, my plaything. Yeah, that sounds not good. Is there anything in here? If there is, we can't see it. So... Oh, head bumping. A lot of head bumping. And yeah, seems like we're stranded in the city, which may or may not be Tokyo. Oh, I guess it's New York. So, not Tokyo. And apparently someone brought us here. So, should just leave my torch on. Yeah, I'll just do it. And apparently I'm drunk, or maybe I'm just under a lot of pressure. So here's mist. So beware the mist. I'm kind of tempted to just walk into the mist, just to see what happens. It's probably a stupid idea, so how about we just do it? Oh, a force is blocking your way. So mist in this game is apparently another term for invisible wall. So the game does run mostly okay. I seem to have very low stamina, so I can run only for a couple of seconds, which is not that unusual, to be honest. And is there anything to interact with? Doesn't really look like it so far, but here is a shop. Oh, an axe. That's good. Please let me take... Whoops. No, let's not do that. Okay, I can't take the axe. Can't take the sleeping bag. This definitely looks like an item. Can we take this? So I did check the controls before I started this, and so left mouse button is a torch, which is a little bit unusual, but yeah, I can't jump. All these items look like useful items that I should take. And it's tape, it's a bottle with stuff. It's Xenosaga 3, Superfabs wrote this. I love you more. Yeah, Xenosaga 3. I've never played that, so I don't know if that's actually a good game. I know some people will like it quite a bit. Oh, you look at this. Textures popping in, popping out, popping out, popping in. Yeah. Oh, wow. It is really dark when you turn off the torch. I hope the torch is unlimited as opposed to our breath. So it seems like I can't take anything here, which is disappointing. God, this axe looks so takeable. But hey, maybe there's some sort of tutorial section I can take stuff afterwards. Or maybe this game doesn't have any combat and... Oh, okay. Well, you sure look scary. So I guess I'm going to approach you. You look super creepy. I would not approach you if I were to meet you in real life. And who are you? My name is David. I'm lost and I can't find my wife. Is she lost too? No, yes. Okay. I don't trust you, David. Well, which is it? Her name is Jane. She must have come through here. Short blonde hair, pale complexion, frightened. Yes, that must be her. Did you see where she went? I'm sorry, my memory is quite foggy. Why is it so quiet? Where's everyone? Why, sleeping of course. Shh. Just tell me if Jane is safe, please. Birds of a feather flock together, and so will pigs and swine. Rats and mice will have that choice, and so will I have mine. Fun, I'll find her myself. Play a game with me. I don't have time for this. Answer my riddles. Power enough to smash ships and crush roofs. Yet still must fear the sun. What is it? Ooh, okay. Maybe it could be water, because water gets evaporated by the sun. Or maybe power enough to smash ships. Rock smash ships, crush roofs. Well, snow crushes roofs. Yeah, I guess maybe it's water or slash snow. So let's respond here. And the response. Nope, that doesn't seem to work. So I guess it's not the correct answer. Maybe no capitalization. Nope, doesn't seem to be the correct one either. Pretty sure it's not wind, because there's no real reason for wind to fear the sun. Maybe it is snow, even though I guess snow can smash ships, but that would be a little bit weird. Maybe it's ice. Ice can definitely smash ships. Oh yeah, there we go. Very good. What about this one? I was carried into a dark room and set on fire. I wept, and then my head was cut off. What am I? So, carried into a dark room, set on fire. Wept, and then my head was cut off. A log? You would set logs on fire. I don't think it's a log, but no, I don't think it is. It could be maybe some sort of food. Well, just try food in general. I don't think that's it. Nope, doesn't look like it. So maybe it's not quite sure here. Yeah, let me think for a moment here. Okay, I got it. It's probably candle. At least that fits, because candle makes light. You set it on fire. It melts, which sounds like tears. So, yep, that's it. There's an ancient invention still used in some parts of the world today that allows people to see through walls. What is it? Ancient invention. Maybe see through walls. A window? Well, but windows are pretty much used everywhere, so it's not really. Oh, okay. Well, was used in some countries. It's pretty much used everywhere, isn't it? Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm friends with the creep here now. So what is this game? Can you find my favorite toy? I lost it some time ago, and I've not been myself without it. My compass. The pretty bird took it. Okay, maybe a magpie. Pretty bird. Yes, the pretty bird. It lives with a hoarder in the apartment complex. Find my compass and return it to me, and maybe I'll remember. Okay. So got our first fetch quest from this creepy person here. So can we interact with any of these items? Maybe we cannot. Oh, hurry up, okay. Yeah, I will once you actually allow me to go. So, what is this anyway? Is this a cafe or a bar or an antique store? Anyway, so we need to find a part. Oh, a tank. Wow, this now we're talking. I'm pretty sure I can't use a tank. I'm not even allowed to pick up the axe, and the tank looks a little bit banged up. So it's a bar and grill, so it's probably not an apartment complex. Chinatown lumber. Oh, so we are in Chinatown, but still not in Tokyo. Which obviously isn't in China anyway, but at least it would be in Asia. And I don't know what I'm talking about. So, an apartment complex. Wait, is it a person? No, I don't think it is. Question is, where's the apartment complex? I can't really see much in this town. Even, are those notes? Have you lost a chicken? I don't think I have. Unless that's another fetch quest. Anyway, let's just go here for now. And let's see where this road leads us. Refrigerated power service. Yeah, this game is ridiculously dark. I can barely. Oh, is there, can I enter here? Or is it? Oh, okay. Force blocking this way. So, guess this is a more or less elegant way of telling me that Can't go through here. This is... I'll play with the gamma a little bit. This is way too dark. Yeah, it turns out that the game doesn't have a gamma or brightness setting, which is a little bit surprising. It does have some other settings, such as resolution scale, which isn't really the most common setting. I mean, I would argue that resolution effects, not even like having a whole ton of sliders for all effects, maybe just have very low, medium, high, and ultra for all the settings. That is the most important one, together with brightness. It seems okay now. Is this an apartment complex? Maybe. I'll probably brighten this up later, but I don't really like that because it often makes things that are bright enough look a little bit strange, and brightness isn't gamma. And wow, you are super creepy. Are you a doll or are you a creature? I'm mildly scared. So let's just not turn my back on you. And let's read this note here. Oh dear. It's one of those monsters that moves when you turn your back on it. It totally is. Oh dear. I kind of want to read this note here, but it's... Uh-oh. Okay, this is bad. I kind of want to read this note, but at the same time I don't want to be eaten by this monster. But maybe we can't even read that note anyway. Oh dear, this is really bad. That is creepy, I'll give him that. Or her, if this game was made by a female. So, was the door about to close? No, that was just shadow effect. So, this looks like the house. Whoa. You've turned into a resident. Yeah, I believe that. So, that was very sudden. This house reminds me of the house from Joanna's story, so I guess I'm a resident now, which probably means I'm a zombie or a monster. So, where does this leave us? I didn't see the game saving at any stage. So can I continue? Maybe it's loading in the background, because it doesn't seem like I can do anything. Pressing escape, pressing space, clicking my mouse. But nope, it doesn't seem like anything is happening. Yeah, I guess I'll see you back once I've solved this issue here. Okay, looks like it was a save point here, so I guess we're back here, which is alright. I wish we were back at the apartment, because I mean, getting over there is really just walking. Then again, was it just this house here? I think it might have been this house here. So, well, then it's literally only one corner away. Have you seen her? So I probably shouldn't complain. So let's ignore the spooky figurine. Oh dear. And let's go upstairs straight away. So there was a monster in that room. That is bad. Question is it... Oh, let's run past that room. Let's try to get upstairs ASAP. This totally is a house from Joanna's story. It totally is. Can we open any of these doors? Doesn't look like it. So, is this even the right house? I mean, this is an apartment house, I'd say. Or maybe it isn't. These things don't really look like apartments. But we'll see. In any case, I wonder how this works in co-op mode. So here's a note. I swear to God, if the neighbors don't shut up, I can't sleep without them shaking the entire floor. What are they doing over there? What's making that crashing sound? If I hear one more moan, I'm going to lose my mind. So that, I mean, in a normal game I would say those are people having sexual intercourse. But, oh, this is bad. Hey, Brainy. So, it looks like I turned into a resident again. I'm not quite sure how to avoid that monster. That seems to be... I mean, not completely unavoidable, but that seems to be a rather powerful monster, and it fills out the entire floor. So, yeah, not quite sure what to do about that. Maybe I have to find a weapon first or so? Well, we'll see. I'll see you back in a moment. So I went back to this store here. It seems there's a monster in there as well. At least something got me killed. Oh yeah, here. Whoa. Can I... Whoa. No, I guess cannot avoid. Yeah, there we go. Maybe not. So looks like thing isn't going to kill me this time for some reason, but I'm pretty much stuck, so that doesn't really help me. But we can take a closer look at our friend, and yeah, I'm dead again. Well, looks like the entire city is now populated with these brain monsters. It's not going to make things easier, especially considering how fast they are. So we're here again. This time let's not enter any room, let's just head straight for the exit, provided there is one. Yeah, no, this just doesn't work. So there's this monster, but it's a lot faster than me. I actually tried to run away from the shop monster once, and it's faster than me, it will get me. So yeah, I mean, this is even the right building? I'm not quite sure about that. We'll see, I'll investigate some more. You know what, let's ignore the apartment building for now, provided that actually is the correct apartment building. And let's see whether we can do anything else. I kind of doubt it though, because I did check the controls, and the only buttons you have is really movement, interaction, and your torch. And all the areas that look interesting are blocked off by fog. There's park and that other building, and seems like, whoops, this, I'm not even trying to go down there, so don't patronize me. So it seems like if you go around here, then we end up where we started, so that doesn't really help us. So it seems like this open world game doesn't seem all that open worldy at the moment, and I'm not quite sure whether it actually qualifies for survival horror. It seems to be more of an adventure game. Not that a game can't be both, but yeah, for now let's just re-enter this apartment building. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get past that monster, because it always seems to be triggered by... Let's read this note here, if we can read that. To whom this may concern, I went to the front desk and must have missed you. I didn't find a phone number to call, so I'm leaving this note instead. My car broke down a few miles outside town and I have nowhere to go. I found a vacant room on the second floor. I plan on staying there for the night. I apologize for the inconvenience. If necessary, I'll pay for my stay in the morning. So, on the second floor. Is this the American second floor, or I guess the American second floor? In other words, this one here. Did we even check out all these rooms here? I'm not quite sure. I think we checked out this one here. So, and I think there was another brain monster. And well, yeah, there's definitely another brain monster here. So yeah, that doesn't really do us any good. The question is, will we trigger that while we leave here? And is the visitor there the compass guy? I don't know. We'll see. So we are once more on the second floor. So let's skip. So we can't go into that room. So we did. So we can't go into these rooms. I checked those. And when we go upstairs, there's another monster that will kill us. So, oh yeah, here, yep. Okay, so I can't get past that monster. It filters the entire hallway. It's faster than me, and it doesn't have a stamina meter. So I'm not quite sure what to do there. Anyway, yeah, that was my first impression. Will I play this again? Probably, at least maybe until I get totally stuck, but we'll see. For now, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.